ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are at the event of the evening here at Realms Arcade. We are doing a Street Fighter 6 local. Laser Sword here is with me. Buy some color
commentary. Support the commentary. Always trying to support that GC of Idaho, you know. We love it here. This new venue is freaking popping. The people are popping. We actually had a good time.
I can show them the venue.
Oh yeah, let's take it over to our droid. Alright, we're officially starting! Woo! This venue is pretty sick. We have a stage here with two people.
Yes, we're legit.
This is so cool.
This is it. Who's the best?
We got Brooklyn warming up with Draco. We got people warming up.
All of our players getting ready right now. It's about to be intense. It's about to be hype. Who is the king of the streets? Who belongs in the streets?
That's pretty much the entire venue.
Somebody has to be. Somebody has to belong to the streets.
I'm running a bracket right now. Oh, are we ready?
So who do you think is gonna be playing really well today?
Well, we have a lot of Street Fighter veterans. We have, you know, our Tesica's DV's Muru here, who won the last event that we held at Super Party. But we have a lot of local legends. You have people like BG, who's been in the scene for a long time. Local legend talents like Birdman and Fireman are here showing their stuff in this kind of game. There's a lot of people in here that I could see doing potentially really well. You got Pink Slime, who's finally back, who we haven't seen since he was on his hiatus vacation. So he's now back to try to win, which I think he hasn't lost local here.
Pink Slime has never lost a local in the Idaho.
No. For Street Fighter 6 specifically, since we come out, Aaron has been pretty dominating, but he's been gone for a while, and we've been grinding baby, so we'll see if he can still do this shit, or if he's gonna get clapped up. We'll see. One way or another.
Training, or if we have been training hard. In the Idaho FGC step up to Aaron Pink Slime. Was he called to loss or?
Sorry, what was that?
Where's the Pink Slime from?
Indianapolis. Yeah. He's from Samurai Showdown and Street Fighter 3, 4, 5. Look, like a lot of just Street Fighter history here. We got a lot of new blood. I'm looking forward to seeing Hope 2000 play there. Practicing a lot. There's just a lot of good talent here.
So Flatman and Triple H are going to stream.
Yo, the fucking Geef mirror match.
Zangief mirror match.
I believe in Flatman. This is definitely a Zangief mirror match. Triple H is pretty decent and knows his stuff. I hope. And Flatman knows a little bit of his setups too. Flatman is such a patient and defensive player, so like I could definitely see him outplaying Triple H. But if Triple H knows more Street Fighter 6 has been playing since the game launched, then maybe that might we see like an extension that combo or that Flat might not be able to do, or you know, these guys. I think this will be a good match for us.
Character knowledge versus the Street Fighter game. This is the match to decide it all. Who is
They're setting up right now. Trying to figure it out. Excuse me.
You like grabs?
You like crabs?
You like bear hooks?
Yeah, Flatman has this really good knee into SPD setup. He's also good at that stuff. We have to change sceneries. Chin! Do we have to change sceneries for the kids? We're gonna bring it to the game. Okay, I didn't see the game.
Yeah, you can also use your mouse there too.
I know you like looking at me, but we're gonna show you what you
Yo,
want to see.
okay,
That's
okay.
the gameplay, right?
In the case I leave.
Okay, sick. Best setup. Pain in the ass to set up. We accept all monetary donations for Second House. We give to the community should give back to
Support Idaho FGC.
Yes.
Trying to show you our moves right now. Maybe a small community, but we out here taking names.
Yeah, like there's a lot of good players here.
Yeah, I am very much so looking forward to all the new Blood gameplay, all the old Blood gameplay. Really want to see who belongs to the streets, who is the street fighter.
Alright, we're getting it in and on.
He's gonna smile right away. Oh, they both smiling.
Yeah, we love this character. We love to grab you.
Like crabs? We are beginning off.
The hard part about this is I'm not sure which team to get. I'll be able to tell if that is Triple H. Nice.
Walk with Baruga's grab. He's super on.
Like sometimes you just run at people and sometimes you like.
Oh, you just gotta whip.
That's definitely a. Oh, nice last frame of that, basically.
No, wait, he
getting
did it back at him.
You can at least go for the like SPD there if you get the punish counter.
He straight up said, "No, you." No, you. Right back at you.
Nice.
Do it
Nice!
again. And he did it again. I should have known.
He reacted really well. We don't have to go on.
Big.
Are you serious?
With punish big damage. Oh
Man,
no.
he really wanted to throw it off. And that's going to be Plaidman taking the second round. One-on-one. This first game is important, man. These games, they go by fast, and everything really matters.
Yes.
Nice backdash.
It's a best of 3, right?
It is a best of 3, yes.
Best of 3. 1-1 right now.
Triple H driving in. Tries to jump, but Plaidman has the anti-air ready. You can't just jump without, like, no disregard. Oh, he does
He
the
said that in
Plaidman.
the last game. Don't jump on me. Okay. Top. Give him the hands. Freaking bear hug.
He didn't block the second hit there. That's good.
Oh.
Plaidman is so patient. He's waiting.
Oh, they're playing. Oh, we gaming.
Plaidman is like, oh, he got him!
Cover again!
That was a good use of the armor grab. Plaidman's gonna take game 1.
He said, I know this character. You know this character, but I know this character.
Triple H here. Oh man, you gotta figure out how to adapt.
First set, going to flop. Yeah, Triple H is trying to adapt right now.
Alright. Hey, Triple H has got him in the corner now. What is he gonna do here? Oh my god, the grabs! Aerial grab versus gun grab. Nice anti-air.
Yeah,
Nice grab!
Awesome on this game. That was big damn.
Oh man. Tries to drive and strike there. Nice anti-air. Plaidman is ready for those.
Yeah, literally this whole entire game he has been ready for the entire game.
You wanna jump in?
And
Oh.
Triple H said, alright, he said that first set was spicy, but now it's time to turn up the heat. Can't stand the heat, you know, get out of the streets. You know?
Can't stand the heat, get out of the street.
It's 100 degrees out here, you know, freaking summertime. But man's spicy needs some water. Oh, but you know, time for water right now. He said he's thirsty for grabs. Oh my gosh, another one.
Oh, now he's
I bet he's gonna do it. How much you want to bet?
Oh, but he was right. That was so funny. He did a kick leg parry and then Plaidman threw the kick leg afterwards. Oh, it's not gonna hit. Yo,
Spin to win.
Jumping SPD. Let's go! That's gonna be Plaidman's round. That was
He
tight.
stole that. He stole that. bro.
It was a really good reaction. He did a level 3 and 5-man hit him with a tornado cycle and he confirmed. So.
That was some highway robbery.
And now 5-man is in his head, bro.
Oh yeah. Now plot is fine.
Alright, Triple H has got to figure out, I need to steal this back, bro. I cannot lose. That's all I do.
I can't lose against my own.
I was playing. No. Can't throw that out.
Not this time.
Triple H was very patient in that. That's game 2, going to Triple H. It's now 1-1. Game 3.
1-1 game 3. Whoever wins this season.
Oh,
He's done that all game.
Dude, he does not miss the anti-air. And that's how you have to play this game. You have to watch the jump, like make the turn down. Like watch the rope.
Whoa.
Now he's supposed to work out.
And now it's a game. Now we are playing. Oh no, he just flipped that out that time.
Alright. This is a very important round. Mental will crumble after this round. Nice! You can't drive rush back, now you just punish. Dude, that almost good. One more hit, one more leg, like one more punch, one more like chip. You gotta chip him out. Drive rush, chip, kick. Or something.
Do something.
Drive rush special.
Hit him. Oh my god!
That's alright, that's alright. It's good on Triple H there.
Good job.
Can't be too biased for 5-man. Triple H, you know, he's just playing the patient game, kicking 5-man.
He's getting a little too scared, getting a little too like antsy. Sometimes you just gotta take your time. Punch out of there. Fix.
Alright. Nice.
And he did it back to him again.
Exactly. You gotta react to that. You have 40 frames to do your I can't believe you did that. And that's going to be Triple H taking the game 2-1. That was good. 5-man played really well. There was a couple things he probably could have pushed more forward, but it just seemed like Triple H had a really good game plan of what he wanted to do.
I really feel like that last set Triple H just like had some clicks and he's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I felt like he figured something out. He's like, I think this is cool. And you know,
And Plaidman's not out. Plaidman still got. Who do we got next?
that was really good.
Yeah, that was a great game.
A little bit more patience, maybe. I feel like it.
Well, I think like both players played in certain patient times, but I think they just both of them had incomplete game plans.
Yeah, I don't think either of them had a game plan against their opponent for sure. They were for sure adapting. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely excited to see the next match. We'll see what it's going to be. It looks like one of our Smash local legends, JP, versus someone else.
The third on B1 and then Jamie Trout on B2.
Somebody
You can play if
will new blood be spilled, or will old blood be spilled? Stay tuned for the next episode of Street Fighter Z.
Street Fighter Z.
Who has the instinct and who has the ego? Well, sometimes everybody plays differently. That's it. 1-on-1. So does the stage like matter?
No, stage pick in this game doesn't matter because it's just a
There's no like
distance changes.
They're all the same.
Okay.
Oh, you taking smash.
Oh yeah. We got Carson the third versus. Oh, yo, I like that. Who did BG lose to?
BG is seated. So he had to buy.
Oh, he's just practicing with Plaidman probably.
5 men won. He won.
Plaidman won?
Yeah, 5 men won.
Already?
No. He won a while ago.
I thought Triple H was the other one.
Triple H reported to me. It was like 2-1. 5 men.
No, that's fine. You're right. I assumed one was the other skin because I didn't see like which side is which. We need to make one of those sides like permanently player one so that we can tell. Stupid mirror matches.
Mirror matches are not stupid, they're fucking hype. Mirror matches are shoutouts to One Piece, anybody who likes One Piece.
We're just waiting for matches right now. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Why can't everybody
We're
just
having
accept
some
that One
control
Piece
issues.
is
You probably should tell us.
good?
We are having controller issues, you see.
Just slight technical difficulties, just very slight. You know, we're just trying to get the boy to have his controller working. You know, we don't want no scuffed gameplay. We want some intense gameplay. You know? No excuses. This is serious. This is the streets. This is real. Real. Hey yo, gotta keep it real. Know what I'm saying? Hey yo, for real. 100. Any zoomers out?
We have gameplay. We have gameplay.
We have Laser. Or no, sorry. I'm commentating with Laser Sword. It's your boy the Mix. Doing the commentary thing. Carson's thing. It looks like we have another Zangief player. AP's playing Zangief. Carson the Thing is playing Kyle. This looks toxic for Zangief, bro.
I would agree. You know,
How does Zangief even get in?
All those projectiles.
Okay,
How
so
does he get
this
it?
is how you do it, right?
Yeah.
This is how you play against guys. You parry all of the projectiles.
Parry.
You wait till you're at a specific distance because Guy likes to jump in on you because he has good ass buttons that will like pressure the fuck out of you until he gets away to fireballs you. That's my reaction when I have to fight Guile. I have to do.
Guile, huh?
All right, game 1, round 1. Oh, we lost our thing. Oh.
I mean, he seems to be closing this distance right now, you know. But yeah, for sure, Guile, it seems like he just wants to keep like a certain distance from you and then close it with like an aerial.
So essentially, if you get close, you jump over the eyeball. He's got the godliest like DP in the game. Flash. Sonic boom. JP is pushing that medium punch.
Bro, he
What
has
is that
big
hit?
arms. Body of iron.
I love saying
Looking like iron right now, but by the end of the set, you know, hopefully it doesn't rust off, you know. Let's see how it goes. Keep it shine, oil that, freaking sharpen it.
I'm not seeing nearly enough drive rush from.
Who has sharpened their blade? That is some long road.
All right, what is Kyle gonna do? He's trying to throw a fireball, but
Oh, it for sure feels like Guile has slightly changed up his gameplay to not get grabbed as much. Oh my gosh, good DP. Frickin' get up into instant frickin' get wrecked. Oh my gosh, he did the same thing again twice in a row. He
I
was ready
think
this time.
that jump was him trying to grab. Because the input to grab in this game, it's a full circle, so you have to do forward, down, back, up. Yeah, you gotta do the whole.
The other Alex is here.
You can like buffer it if you're like knowing your character can't jump on the other foot. So you can
That helps a lot. But get some buffers on the good grabs. That actually helps a lot. You know, sometimes you just need that slight bit of help. You know, freaking we're not robots, we're all just human. And right now, this Zangief is not looking human. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like he is iron this whole game. You know, we're
look at him. Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Gosh, this is perfect animation. Yeah, this is looking hard for Carson right now. Definitely
Yeah, this is not looking good. He was getting grabbed up the boot. He said, "Don't touch me. Stay away. Get back." He said, "Get back." Now we are playing the Guile gameplay. Oh, but thank you, player.
He is very patient. He's got the anti-air.
Instant wake up into.
Empty jump into the.
He said, "I can do the same thing. You like to jump and grab? I can do that too."
Alright. He's like, I gotta get it, and
Oh, now
Giles
we're
like,
playing.
no, you fucking won't.
Oh no, he's in. Oh, he is not in.
That kicking move, oh my god. Nice flash kick in between frickin' jabs. Well, like, if you do the Zangief thing right, you shouldn't be able to win. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't play this ass character. I don't know why anyone. We have 3 Zangiefs today. There are 3 people in this venue that hate themselves. He's got him in the corner now. He's trying to go for a grab there. Punish? Okay, that was a grab right?
Oh, we are playing right now. This is
Nice. SPD, let's go. Get over it. And JP will take that 2-0. That was a match. That was a match and a half. You know, Zangief just did Zangief things, and JP jumped over the fireballs really well. I think the only thing I could have said or seen different was I wanted to see Carson abuse the fireball pressure more.
Yeah.
And also, you could see Carson holding back to do the fireball because it's a back hold, right? But
Yeah.
if you hold down back, you don't move, and you can do either the fireball by doing down back forward, or you can do the flash kick by down back up to hold it. So you can option select with that for infinite, right? And I think Carson just needed a little more of that. But good shit to JP for destroying him. We'll see who we got next. I'm probably going to leave this soon. I think I'm going to have a match myself.
Who might be next?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make sure to blame you as you play. If you miss something, I'm gonna be like, just kidding.
We have Alex and who?
Great golden legs. Just another Alex.
Wait.
The Alex mirror, bro.
Oh my god, it's an Alex mirror.
Alex.
All right,
something about
both
the
of these
videos today.
people are playing Alex. Wait, no, that's not right. Both of these people are named Alex. That's right.
It might as well be a ditto. I mean,
But yeah, let's take it back to gameplay.
What was that last one? 2-0,
JP, yeah. Alright. Yo, it's A-Wup in the stream. What's up, A-Wup? It's your boy, Big Fat Max here, commentating live with Laser Sword. We are having a great time here without you. No, that sounded really rude. We're just having a good time.
I miss you.
Yeah, Laser Sword misses you, Trevor. Yeah.
We miss all the players that couldn't come out to play today. Because
That's true.
this is about to be sick. But for sure, appreciate all y'all watching the stream, saying anything in chat, just support Idaho FGC. Trying to build a community,
Hell yeah.
good vibes, and great gameplay.
This community is really sick. I'm looking forward to all the tournaments that we'll be doing. If you guys ever need to play some fighting games, you're always allowed to come to the second house and host all the tournaments teach you fighting games. We got Alex versus Great Golden Legs. His name also just happens to be Alex. Great Golden Legs is playing Jamie, and Alex is playing DJ. I wonder if Jamie's legs are broken.
Oh, damn, he got the teeth ready, bro. He said, bro, they both smiling. They both having a good time. They're trying to have an even greater time. They're trying to make it the best time by winning.
Starts the round off by drinking a shot. Oh my god.
He already has 2 shots.
The game has been here for 9 seconds. Two shots.
So the game just started and the boy took 2 shots. Like, 3 shots. Oh my god.
One more and it's gonna be over, bro. You don't want to see him drink again.
What happens after 4 shots?
Drunken master fighting. Nice.
It's exactly like real life. You take 3, you're like, okay, you take 4, and you're next level.
Look at his hair, bro. Oh, good reaction from Alex there. Breaking Golden Legs with drive impact. This might be close to dead after the next setup, but Alex.
Bro, this game is dead even right now.
Oh yeah. We got alcohol in
1 round. He has alcohol in him. I mean, that is the venue, So
Alright, game 2, or round 2, round 2, and it's sobered up first round already.
Oh yeah, he's powered up. Take the power up. Another one.
See, you could have taken it. You didn't get the third one. Alright. He blocked the DP there, and that was really good by Alex.
This is some really good stuff.
But he's burnt out now. What he's gonna do? Still got DP, I guess. And that was a good area. He's so dead. But he is dead. The only thing I don't agree with is that you spent 3 bars to do like half of those. You got another round to play after. And guess who has 3 bars still? The alcohol.
You're right. It's the alcoholic in him. Spending all those bars, still got alcoholic. Yeah, he has all the bars ready to be the biggest alcoholic he could possibly be.
He's trying to get some room so he can drink, and DJ wants to like not let him drink. So he interrupts you there, right? Oh, nice dive.
Yeah, after every finisher, every combo finisher, he drinks. He's like, okay, free.
That's how you want to do it, get a hard knockdown and then Oh, nice jab.
This game is actually dead heat. They are 1-1 in this first set right now.
Whoever wins this first round will have to.
Yeah, whoever wins this first round will for sure be up in
Level 3 on deck. You can level 3 fireball. That was a godlike anti-air. This man is jumping all day, every day. He's not. Game 1 going to Alex. Oh, he's like, I'm not going to let you drive rush me. I got this super advanced rush button.
So what like attack is Drunken Master use Jamie?
The what?
Like what's his like fight style? Drunken Hardcore?
He's a record character, but he's like, yeah, he's like Drunken Master. That's
Like what is DJ's fight style?
DJ is essentially Shoto Man with fast long legs. He's got Fireball, he's got DP.
If for sure feels like this DJ is thinking something out. I think he knows the answer. And this alcoholic just isn't drinking enough. Like what can I say? Oh damn, and he took another shot. Oh, but didn't go through. He's hit by the second projectile.
Alex is putting this stuff on level 3. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Now see, this is the part where Alex really doesn't want to take place. Probably one more interaction. Great golden leg.
He literally needs one more interaction to win this entire set.
He did it. Okay, so he probably tried to EX DP, and because it wasn't EX. But that's gonna be 2-0 Alex over Great Golden Legs. Very good from both of the contestants. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it.
It for sure like feels like he has like very good working aggression. Like he was very good at like getting in there and just like pressuring. He was very good at mixing up the pressure and just it didn't have enough alcohol to answer.
Say that one more time. But yeah, no, looking at that match, it just looked like Alex's pressure was really good. And he was really patient. He anti-aired a lot. And
He did anti-air a lot.
Yeah, we can do you. Can you throw and
Yeah, it for sure feels like he kept the pressure like exactly as much as he needed to.
we're about to get Churro and Hobie on stream. Let's go. This is gonna be a freaking awesome match.
That's the reason why I requested it. I'm like, I want this on stream.
Churro,
We are at-
local legend, godlike Ryu.
We are giving you the best sets. It is time for some good Street Fighter gameplay. I'm gonna some from my car. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I went to
I saw you took a game off BG. Let's go. That's sick.
I went. It was every round was 2-1 as well.
Really? I think your playstyle really is a BG killer. Like, he doesn't like to be patient. We have an excellent match coming on stream. My brother in arms, Hobie 2000 versus the local legend Churro Emiliano. So we're gonna see this Reed versus Honda gameplay. I'm super fucking excited for it. We got this matchup is very interesting. You know, Ryu is like you're gonna be your bare bones. Like Ryu is like this blank canvas, and Churro is gonna make art for us.
Who do you think would take this?
Um,
Me or Churro?
it's gotta be Churro. Like Churro is really good. We should get in the frame. Churro, he's a master Ryu, like really. And I hope he's not.
I
quite
still
there.
remember him from Street Fighter 4 days ago.
Dude,
Menace.
I-
Such a menace.
I believe. And like I fought him in bracket a couple times, and it's like, oh, I totally have him, and then he just like
Adapts
breaks
really
your
quick.
rhythm like crazy. It's just we're doing this other thing now.
It's like
Yeah.
playing this game.
I'm looking forward to hopefully fighting in the bracket. I gotta fight Pink Slime. It's my round 1.
Most likely. Unless JP Scrabble.
Unless, I've seen Americans happen before.
I think we're just hopping into the game here.
Yep.
Or
they're
they're just-
fixing their
they're-
setups and
yeah.
stuff like that. Kobe has a lot of good stuff. We're trying to so I don't think he has zero chance to win. I think it's going to be an uphill battle. He's going to have to be patient. He's going to have to be mixing his options up and doing different things, not doing different things.
It's the Honda.
Here we go. And he was just testing his drive impact button. Sure, I was trying to remember. He's like, how did I set this up at home? I think it was this button. What the hell? So that's fine. You can do louder. At the end of the day, I think both of these players need to parry each other. You got a perfect parry, Honda headbutt and butt slam, and you gotta not let Ryu just throw fireballs forever. So you gotta parry those two. You gotta get that value if you can. Don't jump over the fireball if you can help it. Alright. Bro is not giving anything. He's just watching, waiting. A little bit of movement here. Yes, bro. Oh, sure, Yukin's the butt slam. Good reaction, bro. Looks like I'm just gonna take this here. The sumo headbutt stops that. Perfect parry. Not drops the combo. Alright. Zero's got that first round there. How do these guys fight in sandals? They're fighting in sandals. Honda and Alright. Hobie's putting the pressure on. Oh, he went for the bus slam there. Nice drive impact on the wake up going for that thing. He pushed it again. That's crazy. I gotta see like combo after this. Man, these guys are pushing drive impact. Nice EX headbutt.
Parry.
Oh, he went for the grab and it was kind of obvious and now he's dead.
And now he's dead.
Game 1 going to Churro in the other.
Sure you can.
Alright,
But can he?
what we got? He's got a headbutt there. That's a throw.
No score.
You gotta play calm a little bit. You don't always have to be the first one. Churro with the whiff into punch again. Not quite a full punish on the headbutt there. Hobie's got him in the corner. How's Churro gonna respond? He jumps in, no anti-air though. Gets the full drive rush combo. Not full drive rush.
Good parry on the low.
Yes.
Ghost coin.
That was a good one. Oh my god, the shimmy! He tried to like parry or Shoryuken or something. Nice! He's burnt out now. He's got no EX, but I think that Churro's one. Yeah, Hadoken. He didn't use Hadoken that whole fucking
I don't think he's used Hadoken like
that was
like
the
at
first
all.
time this set.
Yeah, that's literally the first time he's used
Churro
Hadoken.
is actually crazy. He's just watching, he's just reacting. He's letting you push buttons. Nice combo. He didn't EX, and he lets you go because like I'm not gonna kill you here anyway, so I'm gonna let you go, save my drive meter, and burn myself out later. Nice block. Nice cross.
Give him a plus slam. They said, do you like to eat at...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice command grab. He's got his drive meter back though. Goes for the EX. Press the push button. That's it. Oh. No, it's not it!
Yo, it ain't over till it's
Oh my god! He's like, send the fucking huge ass fireball. Churro's gonna take that 2-0. He just played well. He played defensive. He played clean. He waited for Hobie to do something and then gave him an answer. He was having that fighting game conversation. Hobie had a lot of good pressure too. He was like keeping him in the corner a little bit, but like the pressure, like Hobie never turned it off, right? He just like full go in all the time, and that becomes predictable to a point. You have to like ease your speed, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go a little less and try to get Churro to think, am I just gonna keep on this pressure, or am I gonna do something else? But yeah, that was a good game.
offensive game plan is good, but you know sometimes you gotta get good at the defensive. Yes, he just knew what to punish, what answers to give him. He knew the answers to the questions.
He did. He did.
Run these quickly now. I told you to practice. Aaron, you're on the bracket.
Yeah, you're holding up my bracket.
We're gonna play now.
Oh, that's proud.
I have to fight the winner. I hope. Yeah, play on stream so I can download you.
Let me see how you play real quick.
All right. I'm focusing so hard on the air. What the heck Aaron's gonna do, bro?
Intense game.
This is very necessary for my survival in this bracket. We have.
They're playing right now.
Yeah, JP and Aaron. So JP, you know, is a classic smasher, right? Who picked up Street Fighter kind of with 5-man and a couple others. But he showed us that he kind of knew what he was doing in his earlier match. Aaron is a different monster. Okay, imagine every lame thing that you can think about fighting games, even though fighting games is cool, and Aaron's got it downloaded in his file. He is gonna camp you, zone you, not play with you at all. You gotta come for every single bit of that reward.
Who's he gonna play?
Dawson.
Dawson. Oh, I see now. He's getting that zoner.
Yeah, he's a zoner extraordinaire.
Okay. He said, don't
That-
touch me.
I believe.
It's not bad. All right, we got gameplay. I've been struggling for years. My blood, sweat, and tears. I like the music. I don't care if there are haters for the Street Fighter music. It's cool. It's hip hop. I don't care. This shit is awesome.
Yeah, the new Street Fighter 6 soundtrack is pretty
Yeah, it's literally like this.
We haven't seen any Manon players today yet. Zangief. Okay. Remember when I said that the worst matchup was Zangief versus Guile?
Guile?
Well, no, I said it before. I take it back.
Zangief
This is
won.
it. This is the worst.
This is worse than that?
I probably.
Oh no.
Once you see how Aaron plays, you'll understand. He is not approaching. Yoga Flame. Dude, why can't Dawson? And then he left. He teleported.
You're about to blow him away right now. Is that what that means?
Alright, we got game one on deck. He sets up the fireball. He's actually holding in. Oh, that was a good drive impact.
He was probably expecting a Yoga Fire or some attack. Yeah, stretch freaking Luffy right now.
That was a good anti-air. That was close. JP trying to get in with the drive impact. Aaron trying to just hold out a little bit. Nice reaction to the drive impact. He's like, you've been doing that on my approach every single time. What if I react and do it back?
He only did it like once or twice.
He's burnt out now. And now he jumped into the anti-air. And now you're... Oh my god. What are you even going to do at this now? Don't go out. He's got... And if you block any of this when you're burnt out, it's going to chip you out. And because if you use your EX meter, you know how that works. Okay.
If you use your EX meter, then you get more hurt.
Essentially, if you use all the green stuff, you become in this state where any move used against you is +4, more than it normally is, and specials and supers do chip damage that will kill you. So Dawson can stay away, throw fireballs if he's burnt out, and he's gonna just die slowly.
Fire.
If you have all your drive meter, you don't have to worry about it. Aaron is waiting for it. Alright. JP tried to go for the grab. Aaron jumps out of the corner. He's so floaty, man. He is the floatiest motherfucker. Oh my god, the fireball bounce setup, bruh. It's like he tells the future of what you're gonna get. First game going to Pink Slime.
Game 1 going to Pink Slime. Guile's match with Dawson. We got the fire, we got freaking Luffy legs, his arms.
The thing that JP is missing out right now is he should be trying to parry his fireballs and stuff. But he's jumping over it, getting caught by these anti-airs. Like, Aaron will throw a fireball, wants you to jump over it, and anti-air. Nice. Should react. Yoga Flame! Oh my god. The end.
Yoga Master.
Yoga Flame!
That's why he did the fire, because he's just gonna light him up. He said you like to get lit? Alright. Still in this game, he just has
got
to
the EX fireball.
Oh,
He got interrupted there.
Having so much trouble with this game. Stopping all of his combos, stopping
One more grab.
if he can get in.
Aaron's like, oh, that, oh yeah.
low into mid? Yeah, the mid fire and the low freaking. Okay.
That's going to be Aaron Pink Slime taking it 2-0. 12-0. I have to fight this guy next. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Putting in the mic.
Where's my
Laser sword. Hey yo, what's good? We got Hobie on the mic for the FGC of Idaho. About to get lit. About to show you what's up.
Yo, what up?
Yo, that Yoga Flame was just like too much. He had no answers. He just couldn't get in.
That's a tough matchup too for Zangief. So, I mean, that's always been a tough matchup, right? It's like a 7-3 type deal. And even in this game where you have like drive impact and stuff to help counter, it's like Sim's got that too, right? So
Yeah, literally, easy drive impact. And, yeah, Dulcim just react to freaking drive impact. It seemed like he knew he was gonna use it. He knew like when he should use it.
yeah. Yeah. So do we know who our next game on stream is? I want to say that because there's not really much else to say about that matchup, right? Like, it is very, like, I even think people who have never played a Street Fighter game see that. It's like, oh, that big fellow can
Get in.
gets outranged. Yeah, I think he loses this
It's
one.
gonna be it's gonna be Mex and Pink Slime first.
Action who?
Pink Slime.
Oh, Marissa versus Dawson. This is I feel like a lot of Marissa's matchups like this, what I call a double-edged matchup, where it's like either character can gain a huge advantage, but I don't think either character has like, you know, like a huge advantage over the other character. Like you wouldn't call the matchup like 6-4-7-3 or something because it seems like, you know, once at the maximum level, once one player gets in, right, like the other player just kind of takes damage or doesn't get in the case of fighting a Sim. So Mex is definitely like leveled up quite a bit too, and I don't think he has a lot of Sim practice though, and I know he wants to beat Aaron really badly. I think the thing he needs to be using a lot in this matchup is Gladius to take the armor hits when Sim goes to stretch his limb out, right? Like into limb, he touches there. But Aaron's not really like, or Pink Slime's not really one of those dudes who is just gonna mash buttons. It feels like it kind of every button, like, you know, most really good players should have, has a purpose for him. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on stream.
It just seemed like he was blowing out the fireball and then throwing the low.
No, I think Hobie is on in stream.
That makes sense. Like, sure, it seems like closer to distance with that fireball, applying pressure, just like knows like how to work with this fireball and get in there.
Right.
Like, keep pressure. Yeah, for sure. Seems like he has to armor through the fireball or armor through something.
Right, get in
to
close.
but
Mex has good reactions on drive impact too, which I think is something Aaron relies on quite a bit to get people away from him. So I think that's going to work in the Mex's advantage.
yeah, that's smart. Yeah, you can use the drive impact to push him back and then get back to the distance. Yeah, and then step away. Yeah, he really doesn't have to like interface like the whole thing. Really just like drive impact, step back, go back to the game.
Yeah. Funny if people can't see this. They have like 18 mics. Alright, round one. See how this plays out. Next going in. Got Dawson cornered already.
Speaking about close
Back in
distance,
safe. Wow, nice. Good.
yes. He's not giving him any space right now. He said, "I know exactly where you want to be. I'm not."
Yeah.
I am.
You're out of the corner. That is not what you want to do against the character. That's just got to take his time, man. He's getting too anxious, basically. Or not anxious, you know. He's like, he wants to get out. Oh, Mex. Buttons. Might finish.
Big combo. One hit. But he has the distance.
I don't know if that was the right move, you know. Okay, he's waiting for meter. He gets it. Oh, Mex. Nice. Takes round one. Yeah, dude. You think Sim's got long limbs? I mean, we're talking about Marissa's mid-range, and then she jumps in, and it's like, oh, that was such a good move by there. Ooh, DI.
Oh my gosh.
Punish. Drops this a lot, but drop it this time. Oh, that drive rush just drive impact. Oh, I thought we were in slow-mo there.
We were talking about drive rush earlier, but it seems like Vex knows exactly what he's doing with his drive rush.
Yeah.
Oh, give him the hands.
He has no meter now, though, but Max and I talk a lot about this. Oh, it whipped! Oh, he blew all his meter! Oh, Max, even if Max loses this round, like, he's ahead in meter, and that is a big deal, right?
Yeah, also spending all of his meters. Really trying to win this match. Right? He doesn't win this match.
I don't know if jumping was the right move there. Like, he didn't have very much left to go to get his meter back. So I feel like what he should have done was just wait, you know, just block the limbs. He doesn't really take a lot of special moves. It was kind of hard though because fireballs come down. So. Alright, round 3. No players.
Sure seems like it's talented with fireball because it's like timing. Oh my gosh,
I think Aaron, like, he sets up for that, right? He wants you to drive impact there, and that's why he does that float stuff, because he makes you think that you can drive impact, and then he's doing it to the other guy before, too. Like, it was the exact same stuff. Oh. Next is out of meter, though, here. That's not great. Good block.
One. Very, very
Oh, you can see Aaron just even like shaking that off, like, oh my god. That just happened. I can't believe that just happened. I blocked that. Yeah, both players played pretty well that game, but Aaron definitely felt like he figured out what was going on in the last 2 rounds. The second round was a lot closer. I mean, third round was pretty close too. Next playing a little more defensive. Jamie style. In the corner. Oh, nice. That's a good choice.
That cover can last so long.
Mix up. Yeah, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it didn't seem too much, but it set him at the exact.
Yeah, but Max has meter now. Yeah, that's why that wasn't too bad, because Max was like, I'll take that, get my meter back, and not have to deal with like weird like situation in the corner. No, he's one corner instead, you know. But you don't really have a lot of meters, so. I like it.
Oh yeah, they
I feel like I'm like giving Max advice right now behind usually when we're like doing Discord. Oh. Man, that was so close. Just Aaron is so patient. So patient. So it's so hard to not get like, you know, like you want to go in against him, but you can't. He's very good. Yeah, he had such low life like that entire game. He just waited.
Like he's like covering off.
Yeah. Nah, I think he's got an excellent combo. Oh, it's my maybe. One decision. Blocks all the pressure. Oh. Oh man, he jumped so many times against it. Aaron was just ready at every. I don't think Max got a single jump in that worked aside from the first round. It was like that happened once, and then Aaron's like never again. And then every time he countered Max's jump in, he got more out of it too. Like it wasn't just a counter hit him, we're back to neutral. It was a counter hit him. Here's a fireball. Here's some other stuff that comes right after this. That was really well played by Aaron. That's why he's like one of the best I've seen right now. He played that so patient. So patient.
No, you're waiting on the winner of the road. So you're
We'll get the next game.
Yeah, for sure seemed like he just knew what options to throw, like what he needed to do to cover. He was just for sure playing his game plan, and
Yeah.
Max was just trying to get in, everybody was just trying to get in, but like how do you get in?
I feel like the situation was that Aaron said, and I think whenever any of us play Aaron, it is, this is my game. You're playing my game. And Max was trying to say, no, I want to play Marissa game. And he got to start doing it sometimes, but it wasn't nearly enough. It goes back to that conversation metaphor that we've been talking about a lot the past week, which is that it was like Aaron started the conversation, started the subject, said this is what we're talking about, and Max tried to counter, and he got some good words in, but it wasn't nearly enough. So, right now we are going to, next game is Deli Red versus, can't see the other game. Dude.
Fucking Ryan.
See if I can tell by his pants.
I mean, he scored right.
Can't tell by his pants. Amy. Oh, BG. Oh. Here's Kyle. Okay. Cammy versus Jury. This is the same character, so that's Fireball. Just kidding. Yeah. This seems like a pretty even matchup. I said this last night too. I think Cammy is mid-tier at best. Yeah, she's basic. She's got more tricks, you know. But I think that's kind of the way Cammy got. It's kind of like Guile. Like Guile's kind of basic too, but he gets it done.
Yeah, some characters have like that tricky look.
Oh man, he is studying this one. I'm very patient right now, just sort of letting Deli Red almost hang himself.
Yeah, there's
I'm pretty sure the only real offensive decision he made there was at the very end. Everything else he blocked and punched. And he got hit by one way hit. Into the corner.
There's not even all of them. Yeah, there's not all of them.
I can't believe Deli Red woke up with a parry there. Got thrown twice. He's like, I'm a parry. Yeah.
what an unexpected hurt.
Oh yeah, that's corner. Maybe. Yeah, Cammy is not getting spacing. It feels like she is getting outspaced, out. She's getting out Cammy, kind of, in my opinion. She's not even getting that game. Yeah, he's just sort of throwing stuff at the wall. You know? Like, he's not really trying to space out or anything.
Grab on the driver.
Yeah. I feel like Cammy needs to play more patiently. As someone who doesn't play patient at all, he needs to play more patiently. I'm starting to understand now. Yeah, and now what's happening is, it feels like BG has decided that this game is over. So he's turned up the momentum and said, I know I can just push buttons against you and I'll win. And that's what he's doing. I mean, he may even be looking for openings. I don't even think he really has to. Like, just waits. Yep. Get 2 buttons in there.
He literally only did that because the first time that happened.
Yeah. Alright. Zero against Deli Red.
Bro, that was like instant. Saw him do the driver for the ball, and he was like, that's not gonna happen again. Driver should instantly react back.
Yeah. Yeah, BG is a good player. I'm not surprised to see him. He kind of knows how to make sure that he doesn't get caught in those things. It'll be interesting to see how he goes up against a higher level player. I don't think I've ever watched BG's match. So it'll be fun to watch. There's a new player that played in match earlier. He's actually a pretty sick Smash player. And we actually realized that we knew all the same people from the old Smash scene, but we had I had left the scene right as he had just entered it. It was right on kind of like you and I almost, but it was way closer. He knew every PM dude I named. He was like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's even roommates with some of them that I still know. What the heck, man? That's so cool. All of our scenes are coming together. Yeah, BG really just dominated that game. It felt like he was in control the entire time. The Cammy player was trying to play against BG's game the entire time, and he lost. It's like in Jumanji, you know, he just got 4 bad rolls, and now he's in the jungle. can see us, but you can't hear us.
Okay, you're gonna have to be up.
Oh, again?
Again? You haven't even been on commentary for a while.
I just. I didn't need to undo that. Farewell, fair people. I have to go play. Who am I playing?
You lost to this. You lost to this tonight.
I'm running the tournament.
Okay, so that's cool. So that's cool. And then you're gonna be playing Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
Oh,
We
right.
are just getting our matches ready right now, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting our intense gameplay ready for y'all.
Okay, cool. Oh, is this churro? Oh, good. I want to comment. Yo, churro, dog. Churro, an old head in this scene. Really awesome dude.
Yeah, I saw Trevor play earlier, DJ, right? He was playing crazy.
It's Churro last off. You won.
Oh no, Churro's playing. Yeah, so this is gonna be. I've never seen how this DJ player plays. So I met him earlier. His name's also Alex. We bonded on that. We were like, oh, we're about Alex. Fantastic.
Plays DJ, right?
Yeah, DJ. That's why I was like, oh, another DJ. Fantastic. He's Alex with the exclamation point. He's not just Alex, he's Alex! You have to point your finger up too. The exclamation point. You know, you say his name without pointing your finger up. You didn't say his name right. So this is gonna be Ryu versus DJ. I really think DJ is not that good in this game, personally. I'm a big advocate of the idea that he's just tricky and that's it. Like, and once you learn his tricks, the game's kind of over. Like, you've sort of learned it. And I compare him to Fong from 5 because that's how Fong was. He learned his tricks and now he's no good. And I haven't seen a lot of DJ players. Good reaction. Wow. Dude, he's kind of feeling it. Though, he's a very smart player, right? But a lot of the time what he does in this first round is he tries to solve, but like a good player does, right? He's gonna take some hits, see what he's gonna do, hold that L, move on to the next round. We'll see if he adjusts. I mean, he kind of got opened up a lot. DJ player kind of knows how to do that. Nice little try project, that's button. Didn't go for too much. Ooh, no punish. That DJ's pounding anti-airs, man. He's ready. Oh, no conversion. Gets anti-airs 10. He's jumping in. Nice throw. This is one of the problems sometimes when you're fighting a character with wake up EX is that you get in a situation where if they win the first round and you didn't have to pressure them, they did not have to play that card yet. And then in the second round, you finally get them knocked down, you go to pressure them, wake up DP, it's like, and you're not really thinking about it at all.
Yeah, unless they use it, you don't think about it. Yeah. You only think about the moves that you see happen. Yeah, if they don't.
Oh, punish. Hip rush, yeah. Oh, it gets the meaty. Pretty close. Back up, nice. Oh, nice reaction. Oh, he might be there. Oh, that's good. Damn, this Alex player is really good. This is the Churro keeps going down. I know he's gonna win his bracket because he beat me. Oh man, Churro's going in. Super. Well, his ball is meter here. This could be both good or bad in my opinion. He really needs to do it. So, ooh, nice. That's the wall combo.
After using everything, yeah. He's still up. He does not have to be super aggressive. So it is DJ.
Uh-oh. Throws penalties in here. He's in burnout. DJ's not in burnout yet.
And what Churro needs to be worried about is, well, I guess he can spin around right here. Okay, cool. Okay, so both players, each is only 10 meters. So that's not fantastic, but oh wow, he blows all the meters at the beginning, but he gets a lot of stage there. Great. He's doing such a good. Oh my gosh, nice throw. That was a reaction, it looked like. Oh my gosh, throw. So Churro played Armada in 5 in the big, and that dude mixed up so many times. So I'm not surprised to see him do the mix-up he just did there, where it was like tap, tap, throw, tap, 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 you know, wait, like, I call it tapping. Yeah, that was really good by Churro. So this game 3, it looks like, right?
Whoever wins this set,
I'm glad you're here for that. Huh? I said I'm glad you're here for that, letting us know. Both players kind of trading back and forth right now. Oh, Churro was cornered, but now he's going in. That's been damaged. That's safe.
both players playing very patient right now, very safe. No one wants to lose this first round.
Yeah, Churro's got the life lead. I feel like he's got the mental lead right now.
Pressure. This is like almost anti-air.
No throw. Oh! Is that a conversion? No. Oh my god.
Whip that out! He said, fuck it! Look at
Timer was 69. Yeah, Churro playing really well here. Man, I have to say though, this DJ has got the aim here. I don't think Churro's got one jump in. Oh, there's one. Nice jump over the fireball. Wake up DP. That's only a second one. Oh, nice throw. Good recognition on that. Oh, no conversion. Both players can burn out here. No, he's okay with that. He's gonna do it again.
what?
Yeah.
He was good? He just said he liked ultimates. I like fucking ultimates.
Alright, last round, last game. Both players. Here's what it is gonna happen. There's gonna be a wake up DP in the corner by the DJ and
Probably, right?
if they go into the corner like that, like DJ is definitely gonna try that again. Here we go. Into the corner, wake up DP. Oh, reacts to the DI! Oh, this is gonna be punished and Remus burnt out. Oh my gosh, the side switch! What?
Corner.
Oh! No, you're in the corner now. Oh boy, okay. I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, it does! Okay, alright.
Dead even.
Oh my gosh, Churro's about to get his meter back too. Oh! It's the overhead.
No.
The DJ playing really calm here. Super? No?
He's literally done that every
Text?
time. To hit, like, step back, and to lift.
Oh my gosh, like I said, that DJ was on the anti-airs.
Alright, let me go play now.
Alright, I gotta go play my match.
Good game. That was really
So
good. I think that was the best game.
I saw a little bit of that. That was crazy. Alright, it's your boy Max back at it again after going 0-2.
Your boy Mix.
I should have took the Dawson down, bro. Anyway, yeah, so I fought Dawson and I lost, and I fought Plaidman's Geef, and he adapted. I shouldn't have gave him games earlier. I should have iced him out so he wasn't ready for my Marissa, but he was so ready today. I wouldn't actually do that. That's toxic. Haha, funny toxic player Max. Ha ha ha.
This was the win! No, you did good. Plaidman's been on that come up, been training this game.
Plaidman has got the sauce in the game. I feel like he so big if you put some more effort into it. Birdman!
Birdman! Killing the stream. Technical difficulties.
I lost audio.
You lost audio?
I can't hear the game, man. Whatever he unplugged killed our audio that we could hear. Like, I can still hear me and Laser.
Oh, they came out.
Oh, thank God.
That started Stark over there.
It's probably fine.
If the stream gets delayed, I'm going on you.
I knew someone was gonna knock it over. I was like playing lottery in my head. I'm like, who's gonna do it? Is it gonna be me? I really had a lot of bets on me. But we didn't do it, so it's fine. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. Only small technical difficulties. Some players tripping over some chords, but you know, stuff happens. That's okay. Oh my God. Listen, I did say I was gonna win on Twitter X, but that did not happen today. We move on. I don't know who the dedicated is.
You have to alt tab. Because he's plugging in a controller, you have to alt tab.
Good? It's warm. It's okay. We have people.
We got gameplay. We got the streets. We got the fighters. We got the number 6. What else could you expect? What else could you ask for?
And I
Ryu. Is it true that all jury players like feet?
True what?
Is it true that all jury players like feet?
Yes. That's the last thing I wanted to hear. Saba's right now.
You should complain me more.
He should.
Bro, I'm so mad. I can't believe he did like the first of 3 with freaking Doctor on because I was sleeping. And I felt bad because I was letting him try to learn some stuff.
And Saba's complaining. But anyway, we got a sick match. We have Birdman versus BG, local fighting game legends. BG, a local legend in Street Fighter for sure. But Birdman plays a lot of other games. And that's going to be a perfect repeat.
Good. His jury players. What else can I say? He just knows like how to pressure. He knows how to keep with the pressure. He knows like what he needs to do. Bro, he's just been keeping up the pressure so hard. I haven't even seen his defensive gameplay. The only defensive gameplay I've seen is block into instant punch.
That's basically what Jury does. You know, Jury's got like all this pressure tools. But Birdman's not gonna take it laying down. He's gonna block this and probably punish. Or he hit him, but he didn't get a combo. Oh! Here, get him out of my face. I still got bar. He's gonna do something. The Shoryuken there. Oh, the overhead.
It ain't over till it's over. He said, "You like to keep up pressure? I can keep up pressure."
You know, what other game can you see like all these people, like Birdman from Project Plus and Melee, coming to play Street Fighter 6? And you have Platinum from Smash Bros. Ultimate, and you got fucking Laser Sword, Tekken.
All the Smash players are coming to Street Fighter 6. Come on, come join.
Bring it on. Alright, BG is doing the shit. Oh my god. The strike throw, baby.
He did that 1, 2, 3, like 4 times in a row.
So yeah, that's the thing, right? Like Furry's in the strike throw. You don't tech it, and there's a 50-50. Oh, Birdman is pressured. EXPP's out of the corner. He's like, I need to leave.
This is exactly what I've been
But
saying.
just a little patience from BG is making sure he's not going fucking anywhere.
Said I don't want to be in the corner. Little too soon. Got the whiff. Oh my gosh.
He's got him in the corner. What's
He's
the
gonna do it
mix?
again. He's gonna grab him again. I already know.
Plus frames. Plus frames. Why are you pressing there? That's his button.
Oh no, both these players are playing so patient. It must be like so hard for Luke right now. Curry's been playing so incredibly aggressive this whole game. It's like, and then all of a sudden he plays patient right when he's about to win, and Luke's like, bro, why?
That's good tempo change right there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Take it back.
Birdman's like, I use my meter to stop. Very valid. I thought he was going to hit that aerial attack, but he was trying to get there. Birdman looking kind of rough here. He's got to close up the stock. He's out on his tournament invite. But just,
Oh yeah, I think he's it's 1-0.
this is actually semifinal.
Bro, he waited so long to do that grab again. That was like the time to use it. That was good.
Yeah, BG's going to take that. Good stuff to them.
Good job. BG looking incredibly confident. So I'm guessing it's gonna come down to the kicks. I mean, I don't want to.
Now, yeah, BG is gonna fight the winner of Pink. Yeah. BG's waiting in winners finals for either Pink Slime or Alex. Godlike DJ. We have seen him take out the legendary Churro Emiliano, sending him to the loser bracket.
That was impressive.
Oh my God, Cladman is making a goddamn run. He's got to fight Churro or Draco next. Probably Churro. And that will be the end of it. Churro will fight Birdman. Triple H will fight.
If that's not good enough. If they're running it there, it'll be fast.
Oh, Alex is playing Miguel Aguilera.
I think we might have to do it. You're gonna be waiting for a while, BG. You're waiting on this guy. And him, yeah. Shoot down screen.
Do you want us to go down there? Alright. What do we got on stream next? Probably Pink Slime and Axel.
Yes.
We got our last winners semifinals match before winners finals.
Before grand. Oh yeah, winners match.
We'll see if this Axel can break this iron defense of Dawson. I couldn't do it. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another Dawson. What was I gonna say?
Fire! Can you get past the fire? If you can't stand the heat, maybe you gotta get out of the streets. Yeah, really, you can't stand the heat, get out of the streets. Let's see this Dawson about to bring it. About to light him up. I'm on fire. Light him up, light him up. I'm on fire.
Alright. This matchup, I don't know. Like, DJ's fast as hell. You can get in if you really need to.
It's very fast.
Dawson is hard to beat.
Both these characters have some different powers. CJ obviously wanted to get in. Dawson kind of. It really just comes down to, is he going to be able to close that distance or not? Does he have what it takes to get in there? Go under the fireball or block the fireball? See, the problem with the fireball is when it bounces, and then it's also a high, and then he does the low. I kept seeing that. He did the low stretchy arms, and he had the fireball come from above, so you're in the
Oh, yeah.
And then after he hits one or the other, he got like full combo off of it. Well, let's see how this match goes. We are ready. What was the best?
Really good about using it. sliding.
The fireball into slide, got that low and the high at the same time. You know, you can't do both.
Nice drive. That was good conversion. He jabbed him, he's like, you're dead, son.
Is it like jab into drive? Or?
Nice.
Good parry.
It's gonna be scaled half or 50% scale. Okay, he's got him in the corner, but I think DJ's waiting for him to do the driver first.
Oh, he can do two, so he can destroy the first one and then get the second one. Oh, no, but he was ready. He teleported behind him right after he threw the fire, expecting him to do it again. That was very, very adaptive.
Gonna hit him with the level 2. And he's gonna keep a bar in his pocket.
Has him in the corner, has an extra bar. Oh!
That was awesome from Aaron. He was able to secure that win. Didn't even use his level 3. Aaron is gonna take that game 1-0. Or it is 1-0.
Yeah, it's 1-0. 1-0 Dawson. Aaron? Yoga Floyd. Yoga Fire. Does DJ have the beats? Can he make the music? Or will Dawson light it? Yoga Flame! It for sure feels like the game is for sure changed the second set. Like he has for sure conditioned him slightly into like playing different. It's weird because he wants to stay back and like do something, but he really needs to get in.
The chip, that's a checkmate.
Bro, that first set just like destroyed his mindset. In the second set, he's just not trying to close the distance right now.
Yeah.
He's playing a different game plan. It's just not working. That first set was just way better.
Aaron knows exactly what he can do.
Well, that float to get over the projectile right after he backed up. Teleport, that mix-up. Yeah, he's so good at that. He makes you think he's gonna back up and throw some fire or throw something, and then he goes behind you and gets punched. I don't think he's dead, but it's for sure very close. He has like a kick left, yeah.
Alright, gotta be patient.
He's trying to throw like projectiles all out too. Like he's trying to beat the projectile character with his projectiles, but it's just not.
That's it. There.
Oh!
That was
he won!
smart. Yeah, he did.
That was so good.
It was perfect because you know Fireball is guaranteed to kill in that situation, but Super is guaranteed to go through Fireball.
Yeah, it's very smart. Very smart. Go through the fireball with the ultimate. Very
Still got a bar
punchable.
on deck. And Aaron used his level 3 too. Aaron has less bar now. And Alex definitely
He's playing super defensive right now. He literally cannot lose this match or he loses.
I know, I think the mentality is gonna come.
He's for sure playing much more defensive, but like in a defensive way where he's slowly closing the gap. He's not rushing anymore. He's for sure like slowly closing that gap. Like right here, he's not gonna rush in right here. He's just gonna slightly wait and then do something. Exactly, I knew it.
Good freaking anti-air calling out the teleport. 1-1. Alex takes one. Game 3.
The adaption worked. The adaption at first wasn't enough, but he said, let's take it a further step into being a little bit more passive, and it like slightly worked. Knowing won him that set, and now we are at set game. Good grabs. Oh my gosh, they're both mixing it up right now. The float. Fire! Damn, 1-2.
Trying to get in. He's dying now. You gotta hold this. Aaron is really good about using driver. It's really good on Dawson because you get him off.
He has a long arms too, so you can pose. Like, gives him away. Oh! Nah. He would have needed a grab right there. He's dead. Oh. And this is set point right now for Dawson. Good grab. You gonna do it again? Yeah, he did it again.
Nice. He jumped, Joe kicked bottom down to like fake the jump, and Alex just threw out the DP without even like hitting him. Now he's in the corner against Dawson.
Bro, these players are gaming right
Dawson
now.
has that perfect spacing. Look at that. He's like holding that where he can hit him. Not mindlessly just holding that.
Oh no. He's for sure throwing out.
Oh! Bouncing fireball.
This could be it. This literally could be it right now. He is one hit.
And that's 2-1 for Aaron. Going to grand finals to fight BG. Aaron, stay there!
We can run something.
We can go something else if you want. We are consulting for our next match. Let's talk about that later.
Trying to see if Dawson would like to play a winners finals on stream or take a slight breather and let some losers let the losers go on stream.
Sick. No, we're moving along. We're moving along quite smoothly. Grand finals is in wait. We might run something else depending on how they feel.
Losers are being ran right now. They're mid-games, so we're kind of just chilling right now.
Oh, we lost to Miguel Aguilera. Oh no.
These are being ran. So we're just kind of chilling.
I want to see Cloud.
It's over there. Go take a peek
Yeah, let's go
if you
watch.
really want to watch.
I will be back. If you want any slips on this, you can.
That's fine. Yeah, we don't have anything running right now. We're waiting on the loser side. As far as bracket goes, that's what the bracket looks like as of this time. Giving Pink Slime a break from playing back-to-back before holding the bracket. We're just kind of chilling, waiting for games as losers is being played out. And then like the next game would be losers quarter actually. So whichever game gets finished first, that's gonna be put on stream. And the other one's gonna be ran in the background, and we're just gonna run losers from here. So it's just gonna be a losers run from here now. But as far as the tournament goes, it feels great. I've just kind of been running from the background and whatnot, TOing. I got an use restroom, so since we don't have a game going, I'll cut the stream now. Be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm here with Draco. We are about to watch Churro versus Birdman.
You still in?
No,
Alright, same.
I got destroyed.
I lost to both of these guys.
I lost to Plaidman and Aaron. Plaidman came to play today. He fucking.
The camera and the lighting here. The camera and the lighting here is fantastic. I love this.
Right? Looks like we're in a strip club.
Hell yeah. This is the right part of town. No offense. No offense. No, we love this venue. This venue's super sick. If you guys haven't checked it out, you live in Boise.
Oh, it's really cool.
Fantastic. Super cool. They're like brand new. They've been open for like a month.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Churro's been doing really well, playing super reactionary all day.
He's always had good fundamentals.
Yeah.
And like when he was playing in 5, I think in 2019 Evo he made a top 96 run.
Damn.
He was playing Mika then, but I mean he's always had a really solid fundamental game.
I'm always looking forward to see it. Birdman is no slouch either. This guy's been playing so many different kind of games, from Blaze Blue Central Fiction to Guilty Gear Strive, Project
XR.
Plus, Xrd, all of that.
Yeah, he's just a good fighting game player.
Yeah.
He picked Street Fighter 6 up a lot quicker than I thought he would.
Yeah, I know.
He's playing Luke, so we're gonna have a Luke
Luke versus
matchup.
Ryu. Young blood and new blood. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Literally. The new guy playing new blood. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Let's take it over to the table.
Yeah, last tournament in Boise before Evo.
Yeah.
If I win 2 games, I'll be happy.
Sick. Now, I mean, this matchup is like, I would assume it's just even, right? I mean, Luke is really good, but
think-
like they got the same tools.
Yeah, they all got the same tools, right? They have low drive, they have a crouching medium kick that's drive rushable,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so they
They both have reversals. Luke, I think, is just at this point kind of fairly unanimously number 1 character, just because everything does well. But they have drive rush into overhead, like they got every tool you can think of. So
it's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what Churro's going to pull out into the mix and see if Birdman can mix them up.
Birdman plays a really active offense. Is definitely not afraid to wake up level 1. Like, Luke, best level 1 in the game.
That is. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna open up? Oh man, Luke is going in, bro. He's just drive rushing frame 1.
Like I said, active offense. Good block on the overhead though. Churro also the type of player to, like, in a tournament, first round especially, but like even first game, like not afraid to take an L just to learn.
Download.
Right? Jump it in, see if man's awake. Clean DP though. That missed opportunity there.
So we got burnt out on Ryu here. He's catching him with the jump in.
Great air to air.
Oh, the overhead still not being
What a block.
Good tech. Luke is close to being burnt out.
Yeah, he's,
Churro. That's it.
Good job. Yeah, good job recognizing the meter there.
Alright, round 1. Cancel it. Uses 4 bars to get in.
Yep. Like I said, level 1 wake up.
Dude, it's so good. And like you take all that distance, and then you get that mental advantage too.
Oh, that's DIable.
Exactly. If he does the heavy.
If he does. Oh, what a throw! I don't know if that was on reaction or not, but that was sick.
Oh,
Respecting the wake up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I would spend it too. Get some drive gauge back. Not burning too much here, but convert the damage. Healthy life lead.
He's just being a little patient there. Recognizing. No reaction on the DI.
Yeah, that one's tough. You got to be like right on the spot with light sandblast, because if you do it just a fraction of like a couple frames too late, he can react back.
Yeah. The pressure. But now he's burnt out.
Yeah, with no option now for him to do EX and blast
he
out
has
of
no
that.
meter either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Good stagger pressure. Probably can't DI now.
nice. Oh, he didn't get it. He dropped the
Yeah,
combo.
that's
but-
unfortunate.
And that's game 1 going to Birdman.
Yep. This is where I think Chiro's offense starts opening up, though.
Now
Oh.
he's like, I kind of have a good idea of what you want. He whiffs the overhead.
Yeah, little whiff on the median. Oh, man is awake. Caffeinated. Oh, this is the shoulder, but whatever.
Okay, got him in the corner now. Oh, he whipped. This might be it. Yeah.
I'm not a Luke player, so I don't know. I feel like he might have been able to convert there, but just taking the round with a level 1. I mean, finish your play.
Yeah.
Get the round.
Get
No
the
reason.
round how you can, you know. Just hopefully
It's
doesn't
1
come back
bar
and launch
in the
you
first
later.
round, yeah. Oh, wow. That was just raw rising upper. No OD needed.
Oh, he did it again, bro! A third time. He's gotta hold this. He doesn't have the drive rush to go engage. That was a good freaking
Yeah.
poke there. It's like I'm a
Big
jab-
punish here. Yeah, this is...
Just
Luke's gonna burn out. I mean, yeah, that's what? That's like 55%, 60, 55%, something like that. That was...
I knew it. I fucking.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, just a little too far away to get the punish. Gets him with the Sobat. Set point here still for Birdman. Thank you. Yeah. Pretty much even on the super meter too. Good. Cool. It's a bunch of trade comp.
Now how's he gonna open him up?
Drop light confirms by both of them, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that was
No reaction.
covering the DI there, making that save.
Nice parry to avoid the burnout. Good tech.
Yeah.
Churro is not dead yet, bro. He pressed on the overhead. That shit is plus.
It's clean, rising upper.
Birdman will advance, knocking Churro out of the bracket. 2-0. The new blood takes it. Luke is such a powerful character.
It looks like we had a Honda mirror off stream, I'm not sure. Or maybe that's going on.
Next.
Yeah, next it looks like Triple H and Tesla, please. I have a hard time saying that every time.
Just call him Moo. I don't.
Yeah, just. Oh no, sorry. It's not Triple H. No Honda mirror. That was settled off stream. Thank God. Don't want to watch that anymore than I have to. I don't even like it when there's one Honda on the screen.
Just parry his headbutt, bro.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Honda's the main character I practice.
Yeah,
It is a cancerous character.
I got rinsed by a block. The two I'm going. If we ever meet up in tournament, dude, I'm just like, I am trying to lab my way around Marissa medium punch target combo.
Okay, the medium punch thing has a gap, right? There's
Yeah.
a lot of options that you have to recognize.
Yeah. What I have found is that I think technically, if you do light Gladius, I should be able to punish with standing light kick as 10 5 frame.
Yeah, if it's not full charge, it's -4 on block.
Yeah, so I can at least get a turn. I can at least do light kick into drive rush, start my offense. And then if it's charged, I have enough time to block and parry. Block and parry. Try, look for the perfect.
Oh yeah, if you look for the charge.
Yeah, that's my goal. I feed information to the competition. But yeah, so we have a DJ Honda. So Moo has especially in the Boise tournament scene, like a fair amount of DJ experience because Ian, who's not here today, plays DJ. Wasn't able to make it today, but
Unfortunately.
yeah, but I've been like super impressed by this kid there. He's playing like pretty clean. Alex is doing quite a good job. And we'll see how the style change if Moo's able to adapt to that.
Yeah, Alex has showing us some crazy gameplay. He has been on his game.
Utilizing the level 2, which is always a pleasure.
It's just so cool to see.
I hate that that's... Oh, yeah, and he has always been awake with the DIs. Always.
This man is not listening.
Side switch, love it.
Puts him back in the corner.
Yes. Yeah. You take that, dude. Every time in this game that I get EX wake ups, it's like I feel like it's almost like unless you're really low on health, it's a win. Like yeah, you're off then you reset to neutral, but drive gauge is life gauge as far as I'm concerned.
Because like once you get burnout, if you can know what buttons you can press to use the burnout, then just step out.
Absolutely. But good job spacing there. Oh man, able to hit him with the back heavy kick on the headbutt. Punish counter voice show.
That's fake as fuck. that drive rush kick move told me himself. Like, that's not real.
I'm not taking his word for it.
Oh,
the worst feeling in the world.
I just think he didn't, see he didn't pay attention to his meter or thought he could perfect parry to maybe gain that back.
It's gonna be rough. A lot of burnout to work through.
Now you can't parry.
Yeah, that's a. Speaking of the hat, we got burnout right here.
Game 1 going to move.
Oh,
good.
it's the
Freaking
EX.
anti-air.
Love it. God, that makes me so mad. The fake fireball is you just sit there parrying in space like an idiot.
Alright, what's gonna be it? He's going for the overhead.
Oh,
Pressure back.
yeah. Good interrupt on the just cool overhead.
Got him in the corner, man. Right down. Oh, pressure.
Oh yeah, even in burnout, not save. I think they're really hoping to get a little bit more out of that burnout. But this might go. Oh,
Nice. Catching him wanting to press a button with the jab in the corner.
Yeah.
The pressure's hard against him. It's very scary.
yeah.
Headbutt or butt slam, you have to react to a lot of it.
Interrupts him this time, but immediately into hoist show. Oh, that's one of those awkward spacings. You can tell he was trying to back heavy kick. I don't think he came out the right way because he was crossed up.
They're so close to each other, no one grabbed. I couldn't believe
And he's just letting it rip at this point.
it. Honda is knocking at the door. Let me in.
Yeah, and this is now very, yeah.
Anti-air. 2-0. That was a fast set.
That was fast.
I think now what we got, Birdman versus Moo.
Yeah. Or if we're doing losers first. Yeah, so we're gonna.
Yeah, tell Moo to play Birdman.
Yeah, so we'll have Birdman versus Moo.
It's Birdman.
Oh, okay, DD is the one.
Yeah. Go play your sick.
Yeah, so Luke Honda.
Toxic character versus toxic character.
Absolutely.
Battle of the Titans. Luke is gonna have all that frame, but so does Honda. Birdman specifically, I feel like is really into pushing his pressure with drive rush, and Moo pushes the pressure with headbutt. So it's like they're both wanting to hold in.
It's definitely gonna be like
Pressure battle.
Pressure battle is a great way of putting it. But it's just
Who's better at defense or who's better at pressure?
I think I mean I feel like Birdman can get a lot of mileage off of Drive Rush like strands. And the way he plays, just from the brief set I ran with him, like it's I don't know, I like him in this. Like I think he's got a good chance, especially if he can sniff out the EX wake ups. Like because Luke can make if Boo ever whiffs or gets blocked on a EX headbutt reversal, like Luke can make you a white metal.
It's just, I think it's going to come down to who's got better knowledge of the opposing character. Like, does Birdman got all of his anti-Honda tech ready?
I am not sure. I mean, he is kind of still fairly new to this game.
That's true. He's got the gamer heart though.
Yeah, the heart of the buttons.
Heart of the buttons.
Yu-Gi-Oh was a cheat, some bitch.
I know. I'm just gonna pull this card I need. All right. Jumps into the corner.
Unfortunate back throw, but.
All right, punishes. That's good. He's like, I don't want to burn out, bro.
Yeah. Wow, that was. It's counter hit on the jumping button. Burns out from the DI, but then still manages to get the sweep. I'm not quite sure how that worked.
Nice
Good interrupt. Yeah, realizing that Luke's burned out, no option to make it safe with EX, but it ends up not mattering. Like just a little scramble there, but Birdman able to come out first round.
Nice anti-air with the headbutt. He tried to go for the command grab there.
Yeah, wait. Oh. Not sure if that was on reaction, but good job. Clean anti-air. Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, that knee is not safe. That knee is punishable. Everybody should be punishing it. Oh.
I thought he was going to get the throw with casting in the hands. I wasn't quite able to get that third.
The whip GP into immediate DI. You love to see it. Guilty Gear player if I've ever seen one. That man plays so bad, guy.
What about the gold Lewis?
Oh, I'm still thinking XR. That man will just whiff EX, whiff DP into DP if he can.
Now he's got the drive rage back, or drive gauge back. He's gonna use it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh wow, dropped it, but able to get the whiff punch.
All right, round 3, game 1. This could be a swinging momentum if someone can get this. I feel like this game is very momentum.
Yeah, this will be huge.
He goes for that.
Oh.
Impressed? Alright. I've got him in the corner. Goes for the knee.
Yep.
Punishes the knee. He doesn't get the confirm into the super like he wanted. Level 3 on deck for Luke.
Oh.
Also drops.
Yeah. It's alright though. I think he's okay. Chase him with the headbutt.
Birdman.
No. Oh, you guys. If you guys don't know, if Luke was level 3, you have quite a bit to walk up and punish.
Yeah, you can just there. Opens him up.
Yeah, drive gauge looking dire here. Oh, that'll do it. Level 1 will close it out.
Yeah.
Remember how you said it was alright before? Now it's dead.
It was alright. I was right. I was correct at the time.
It would have
2
worked
out
out,
of 3. Yeah, so still loses semis, 2 out of 3. I love that. He's just like, alright, now I gotta play.
real game.
Oh, that would have. EX headbutt. What a move.
All right.
Back.
EX, get up. That's so plus for life. That was a
big
good
punish.
play.
Oh, drops though. Both in burnout though.
Both of these guys are so nervous,
Oh,
bro.
goes for the.
Both of these guys are gonna go home if they lose.
They cannot lose.
Wow, what a medium punch there.
It's dead even.
That was good.
Corner.
Luke first to get it back. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, it's still punish.
All right.
Pound start headbutt. Name a more iconic duo.
All right. Luke's got to get out of this corner.
Yeah, it's looking. Oh, not. Oh yeah, that was not real.
He dropped
Giving
it.
him a chance, trying with the jab to chase. Yes, that was. We were able to.
Yeah, he just, had the Honda stuff, and Birdman, I don't feel like had any of the answers
Yeah,
that he
for
was trying to
headbutt.
present to him.
Yeah.
It just felt like Birdman didn't really feel like he knew what he wanted to do defensively.
Not bad. That'll put him in top
Yeah, no, it was good.
4. Yeah, so 4th place.
Now we got top 3 up. We have winners finals coming up soon.
Yeah, so this will be
First of 3.
yeah, first of 3, best of 5.
We have. We're all leaning into the mic. Oh, camera. All right. Yeah, no, BG's been playing really well. The jury is really scary, especially with all the
Good character, man.
strike throw, pressure that he's got, plus
10
fireball.
years to confirm a button.
Yeah.
It feels like anyway. I don't figure it out.
But he's got to fight Dawson, Aaron's Dawson, which is so good about just keeping you off. And if you do get in, then he's got the drive reversal, but if you call him out, maybe you can get something going.
Yeah.
These guys are both really, local veterans.
Yeah, they're in. I think one of my things is that I do see Aaron kind of using teleport sometimes. That I know you have to represent it, but I do feel like there's opportunities for you can just jab out of it. Like there's opportunities to open him up that way when he's trying to take back a turn. So we'll see what BG's got going. Yeah, his play has been extremely clean.
Now, you've had a lot of good matches today.
Yeah, no, they've all been very chill. A couple new faces too, which is always great to see.
You love to see the community growing, for sure. I can't wait to see some of these up and coming upsetters in bracket. Like Five-Man went on a tear today. He did so well. Who else did really well? Both did pretty good.
I wonder if they know you can just push light punch to randomize.
Oh yeah, no, I heard. But these guys, this is going to be the matchup where we're going to see layer 45 because they play each other.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yuri's got fairly straightforward game plan, right? Very neutral focused character. Dawson, trying to keep you out. Pretty similar, just with longer
simple
buttons.
game plan.
Yeah.
Jury wants to get in, Dawson wants to keep you out.
Yeah, and it's classic kind of rush down versus owner.
Anti-air there.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be really important too, especially from Yuri, is the use of dive kick and if it how accurate BG can be with it.
Oh.
What an amazing answer.
Good answer. Sure. Recognizing that you wanted to do that setup. That's that layer 45 that we're saying.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Got caught, but gets the jump in.
I love seeing Aaron use the EX Fireball to get him out of the pressure if he loses the Fireball. I'll get you out of this.
Oh, it's the unable to convert off the teleport with the neutral jump from Yuri.
Nice. Converts.
Wow, same side.
Yeah, just beat the trap. Fireball pressure, man. Throws it out again. He has to,
Good throw.
That was an
Great
amazing
back throw. Yeah, and with all that blocking, he's going to get the drive gauge back way quick. Yes, yeah, I was 2 bars on deck. Full meter, doesn't even need to use any supers.
BG knows his confirms, man. This guy has been playing fighting for sure a long time. Nice.
Yeah, it was. Oh, again, Yoga Sniper, man. What a butt.
Alright. Aaron's doing a great job about spacing these buttons a lot. He's gonna get this confirmed.
Oh, he's gonna go straight into level 3.
Bam!
Octopus Man into headbutt.
Aaron approaches with bouncing fireball.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, big shimmy.
Alright.
Burns himself out. A little risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta jump it because the gray light's adding up.
It's like
chips
checkmate
a
at that
factor.
point.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, how are we gonna fix this? What does BG need to do to come back?
A little far away on that slide punish. Good job on the check there. It looked like he wanted to throw.
Burns himself out, but he gets to level 3, able to maybe recover a little bit of this burnout here.
Yeah, absolutely. Part of me thinks it's over.
How's he gonna get out? There it is! Called him out! BG was also thinking it apparently.
Yeah, and he's gonna get drive gauge back really quick here. Yeah.
Now he's in a great spot. He's got full drive gauge, more life. He doesn't have the
Dawson does have 2 bars on that.
Yeah, that could hurt really bad. Now Jerry slowly.
Oh. Good job taking the throw.
Patience.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for the DI. Teleport gets him out. Fireball keeps the pressure on.
Oh, that was
That's
sick.
over. Nope.
CA. Oh.
Oh, and that's game 1 going to Pink Slime. First to 3.
Yeah, first to 3. We got time. We got time to make adjustments.
This game should be like top 8 first.
Oh, that bounced off. I was not.
Yeah, if
for that
you EX Fireball and it goes past you, it'll bounce towards you. It's gonna be funny setups with like water guys.
Yeah, sim players looking for that weird tech.
Alright. What's gonna be the wake up here? He's gonna put a lot of pressure on these plus buttons so he doesn't have to block them.
Yeah, heavy yoga playing. Oh. Looking for the parry on wake up. Yeah, I kicked too high.
That was.
Oh, that'll clip. I don't know if I saw a counter hit. Maybe might have not.
I
Just
think he
not
just
blocked
jumped
it.
into it or something. The last frame.
Oh, able to teleport during the Yuri's fireball. Get off me.
Oh, whip punish
Yeah,
the area.
whip punish with the dive. What game are we playing?
Okay, teleports away from the green.
Clean anti-air to yoga fire.
Alright. Elbow into plus frame.
Oh, big shimmy.
That was such a good weight. Nice.
Yeah, it's also one of those characters that like really needs to utilize the drive reversal in his game plan and meter management. Like not a lot of other characters like really
Need that.
need it. Hey, I think as the game evolves too, like you're gonna see a lot more people use it as people start figuring out what moves
They're
are.
like, man, this pressure sucks. I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get you
dumb.
off. Man, this
Oh,
is rough.
like especially now that Rashid's in, I think it'll be a lot more common.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
She's gonna be on all day. But this is rough for.
Oh.
God, him jumping
Huge
still.
snipe.
Like BG's playing.
He smells blood. He smells blood. You can see it. Like
waiting.
he's looking for a good opportunity. I mean, you can like maybe not now, but like I was gonna say a half second ago, you could have played time, but
I think he was looking for like maybe an anti-air, but
Yeah.
Aaron just I think reacted to the green or driving by jumping.
yeah, realizing that dive kick, even though it did hit too high, able to challenge, but going into level 3, this is huge. I don't know if it'll burn out, but it'll be very
It won't
close.
burn out.
It'll burn out on next hit.
Yeah, it'll set up next to the burnout.
Yeah, right there. And now you're in a terrible position.
Exactly.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't... Oh, jumping heavy punch. Perfect.
The download was complete. Game
2-0.
3.
Yeah. Winners
So-
finals.
Yeah. you know, getting this advantage.
Oh,
in the match.
so close. Dude, I hate slow-moving fireballs in this game. I feel like it's such a waste of parry, but
I think it's
better than blocking. It's too high. Goes into level 1 immediately. Yoga Inferno.
Man, this is the war of attrition now. Yeah, he's gonna like kill fireball like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
do
he
the
hit with the lens.
yeah, the install charge. Oh, if he blocks that, it's a huge punish.
Hit it so high. All right, just a little bit. Get some grabbing.
Wow,
Throw.
that's a wild tech there.
Nice break.
Good, yeah, good break.
All right, he's got the corner pressure now, and then he gets
Yeah,
the
nice.
last frame of the driving ball.
That was sick as hell.
All right, now Aaron's got to get out of this corner pressure,
Yeah.
but not like that.
He's got a pretty good read on the teleports when he's got Aaron in the corner, but it's just been
I wonder if you can get more off the teleports by trying rush.
unfortunate. He's going for a dive kick there. Oh, no way. Not like this. Not like
God,
this.
bro.
Oh,
That's 3-0 for Aaron, going to grand finals. Aaron continues to hold this really powerful Nelson, and this is his first tourney back in a while. But I don't think he's lost in this competitive sequence.
yeah.
So now we got BG versus Moo.
Yeah, if you don't want to commentate, yeah, welcome.
Yeah, Draco's signing off. I gotta go eat.
Thanks for commentating.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Cheers, man. Until next time.
I don't play Street Fighter, so you're
Oh,
probably
dude, you just need to bring the hype, dude. You've got the info.
Yeah, listen to Nick's tells me the news.
Yeah, you just gotta.
We gotta let you out.
Sorry, no, dude. Sorry. I just got it.
No worries. I can drag Hobie here.
Yeah, let me commentate with Kobe.
I mean, unless you want to.
Andrew.
I don't play Street Fighter, so I'm the hype.
I want to commentate with Hobie for these.
Oh, yeah.
Matches, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let me ask him. I get him.
I think he's.
We're grabbing one for commentary because this is final.
I'm gonna go get him for you.
Sure.
Damn, more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in.
These two are fighting for life.
Yeah, they're great. Good people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are showing up to Losers Finals. I am summoning Hobie 2000 to come cast this game with me. Shamalama. Whoa! He only costs 15 mana to summon.
Dude, I was over there across the room, and now I'm here. What was that? Where's my stick?
We've been having a lot of excellent matches. That BG versus Pink Slime match was crazy. Dalton is an oppression on our scene.
Which is weird to say.
It is weird to say, but Dalton is rocking it right now. And you know what? Aaron's pretty good at it. Now we have Moo, the last winner of the Spudsport, of Tea Party last week.
This is Losers Finals, you said,
This
right?
is Losers Finals, first to three.
First to three. Fury versus Honda. This is interesting. I've never watched these two guys play. They're both really
Player
good.
2 score.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is getting mixed.
And there's player 1
Nice.
and these are the players.
Well, if you think about it, Moo's won this matchup before because he won
and
Tea
then
Party.
if there isn't
Right,
a
right.
big running,
Second
you go
round.
for
But now maybe have. Oh,
Wow, that
good
was
DP.
such a good reaction.
He's not letting Butt Slam do anything.
No, he's not like overcommitting. It feels like he's just trying to counter Honda basically the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Instead of put a lot of pressure on. I mean, he put him in the corner and got pressured, but. Whoa,
That
that-
foot poke, bro. He's like, no. And then I grab you and hit me. He's like, I want you to jump.
I will.
Oh, no. It's really hard to punish when you don't get that hit. Nice. Good reaction.
Okay.
All right.
Into the corner.
He's gonna spend a little bit of bar here to try to get some of his back. Also, it's gonna be close to burning him out.
Yeah.
Good tech. Headbutt is safe. He's got the sumo spirit. Ooh, he used it. He lost the sumo spirit in that instant.
Oh, he got hit out of hands. That's an interesting way to anti-air.
Yeah. Safe. Who knows?
Close.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. He's waiting for him. He's trying to react. He
Yeah.
only needs one more touch.
I feel like Moo is just saying, I'm gonna win this game. You have to do something to win. So, yep.
Very
Just
good.
waited.
He went for the drive first jab, maybe blocks, but the
Yeah.
good option.
I think he was trying to get BG to do something and react.
Yeah, but it just Hey, maybe jump. Oh,
See, that neutral heavy punch is so good. I love that. Yeah.
it is. And you can like drift it forward and back and stuff.
Dude. It's so cool.
Butt slam beats DP because
wasn't.
he did it too early.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, good weight. Both the players recognizing that it was Moo's turn, Moo choosing to abstain from doing anything. But now we got the level 3 coming out. He's going to get a lot of time for BG to build that drive gauge back up so he's not in such a critical position. And now he's actually holding a really good position. Having Honda in the corner with a bunch of drive gauge.
Meter. Oh!
Didn't punish the grab.
Move blocking. Move blocking. Move blocking. What? Oh, he's out of the corner. Oh, that's a punish. No, BG doesn't follow up. Oh man, both players
Both
spaghetti.
these guys are spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti. We got lasagna. We got chicken Alfredo.
All the
Like
pasta.
cheese.
He's like, you want to stay over there? I'm going to get my hand thing. Fine. I'm going to buff off if you're not going to.
Oh my god.
That's what you should
That
do.
is
You
such
gotta
a
buff
ballsy
up.
move too. Yeah, 'cause it's like you spent too much time away. Now I'm gonna install. Oh,
Nice. Game 1 going to BG, setting the pace for this losers finals.
I really like that throw because the pace of the game was this back and forth between trading hits and just drive rushes up and throws. It's like, that came out of nowhere. You know, left field. Ooh, BG's out.
It wasn't on Moo's mental stack at that point.
Yeah. He thought they were scrambling, and then they were like, nah. Ooh, punish.
See, Moo's taking all these hits to purposely not get burnt out. You see that?
Yeah. That was smart. Man, what a smart player. That's something I never think about.
You gotta take hits sometimes. Like right now, he's in a bad spot. If he gets, so he's like, because you don't want to get burnt out. That's the end of the round. Like he's gonna abuse you.
One hit.
Nice. You gotta parry those, my guy.
He didn't think that was coming, man.
Yeah, it was a good delay on Moo. Like, I guess I say just parry it, but like if the player is consistently doing it at the same time, it's one thing. But if Moo's mixing up when he's doing it, that's another thing entirely. Oh, too early on the DP once again. Moo's gonna get a lot of punish here in the corner. Maybe miss level 2. What's
I think
the
that was
mix?
kind of a wasted meter, but
Think so.
yeah, he got a level 1 and then had like a level 1 ready to go with. He gets like 50% out of that.
Good tech.
Block. I thought he was gonna block. Oh, he's hitting hands.
He was going for something. Yeah,
It looked like
pressure.
hands.
It was good on BG to recognize maybe he wanted to push the pressure.
Maybe it's just
BG has spent a lot of this set burnt out.
and he's still like
And
not
he's still
even that.
doing fine,
Oh, he's
yeah.
dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. Are you kidding?
He's gonna be burnt out after this, so this is definitely bad for Moo. If BG can play around the Honda headbutt,
And he has drive rush with Fury, right? So
exactly.
he's just gonna run
Dude,
it.
drive impact here, if Moo does anything, is gonna destroy him. That was good.
Alright, game 2, 3, game 3. So both players are 1-1. Man, this is like such a tight, mixed up
It
match
is.
right now.
I think this is one of those things, these guys have played each other for a while. We're seeing Lair like 35, 45,
Yeah.
you know?
These guys are like in like 2023, but they've like layered from the prehistoric era, basically.
Exactly. They're like, man, we're taking this 1990s tech and we're playing it at the most optimal level.
Oh, that was no punishment. Really? What? Man, BG burned out again, but he almost has it down. He's getting his meter back.
I feel like Moo isn't capitalizing on the burnout. Like, BG's burnt himself out like almost every single set, and I feel like that should be the end of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, headbutt in, you can't parry, then you are plus, and then you use your plus frames to play all the ones you want.
He's being kind of chill about it.
You gotta switch your game.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Nice. Oh, got him. Moo was patient and wanted to wait, but he should have backed that.
Then for the punches. Headbutt? Oh, he decides to go for more hands. The headbutt's actually more damage. I think I'm gonna put a better position.
This will burn him out.
Yep.
So now Moo is in a tough spot. BG is about to get
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Nice round. 2-0 for BG. 2-1, my bad. I forgot it was going back.
I'm so absorbed. Max is so absorbed in the game, he doesn't even care what the score is.
Alright.
It almost does feel like BG though, like you said that, 'cause it does feel like BG sort of has the most handle in the game, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's just sort of doing stuff and Moo's almost having to react to everything. He doesn't really have control. He's still playing pretty well for that. I hate being in this situation though, because this is like, the onus is on Moo to figure out how to get past this.
And you're like, your back is to the corner, so any misstep just puts you back into the corner, so you have like corner anxiety.
Yeah, corner anxiety, man, that's good. Yeah. I feel like BG's got a pretty good handle of this game. Moo's got to do something in this round to break this. It feels like he's dropping a lot of stuff too, or just not converting. He needs to.
Dude, I swear people play different when you bracket.
Yeah.
Alright, what's he gonna do? He's got the install, the spirit of a warrior, but the drive rush into grab, into the drive rush grab, or excuse me, jab.
Strike or whatever. Yeah.
Strike throw, drive rush. BG is so good about strike throw. This is, if I had to like pick one thing about BG that was really good, it's the strike throw game. This could be it. Could be going.
He's got basically, if he makes one mistake here, it's over. Oh, okay, makes two mistakes here.
Oh, he fell into the fireball, dog. He's like, bruh. He looked at the audience. He's like, oh my god, I fell.
You guys all see that happen?
Did you
I
see
just
that
wanna make sure.
bullshit? Oh my god.
I think Moo passed
And
out of the
Moo
chair.
takes another third place victory.
He's broken the curse once.
He does. He won the last tournament. You can't win them all. We got a redo of BG and Dalsum. I mean, Aaron.
They played each other before.
In winners finals they did. And BG lost 3-0.
3-0, yeah. I mean, BG, I feel like can rush down, but
See,
we're playing against Aaron.
That's the thing. Like, if I had to,
3-1.
yeah. If I had to like say, if I had to pick a weakness for BG, it's impatience. Yeah. Like you can out-patience BG
Eventually.
and Aaron is. His strength is holding back in the corner away from everything, being the patient man. So it's like kind of like the matchup is bad for BG's favor in the person.
Yeah, yeah. That's a really good way to put it too. It's like, oh man.
If
no.
BG can break that though and be patient and know, take everything
That's
at once.
the thing though. Is that really the battle game? Like, is anyone really gonna break Aaron, or do you just have to go in thinking, okay, like respecting his conversation, right? Like.
Exactly. So Aaron has this plan where he is throwing so much crap he can from halfway across the screen, but it's knowledgeable because he knows what he can and can't get away with. And if you don't know what he can and can't get away with, he's going to do more bullshit on top of you.
But BG should know a lot of what's going on.
Exactly.
He's definitely has Street Fighter experience.
No, yeah, BG's probably been playing against Dawson since like Street Fighter 2 or 3.
Yeah. In fact, he might have fought Dawson in the 1800s, I believe.
Back in the 1800s on the cabinets.
Remaining jury on this like a spring-loaded Street Fighter.
In order to do a quarter circle forward, you must take the lever and spin it 4 times.
Oh, I did 4 spins. Oh no. Sometimes the machine breaks down in the middle of it. Like, man,
I guess we gotta go get the rabbit.
do we have any more left? Oh, dude, this is the last one
We
yesterday.
ate the last one yesterday.
There was a Honda player in here, and he was just mashing. Anyway, all right, grand finals, Jury versus Dawson.
Loser side on BG. BG has to win 6 games. 3 of them consecutive. Well, not necessarily consecutive.
Not
You have to win a total of like 6 games.
I'll do it too. BG is like so good at this game. He's already burnt out though against Dawson.
That's what I'm saying, man. BG. Oh, I was talking to somebody else, but BG has been burning himself out like all the time, and Drew is just not like.
Yeah. Oh, Moo wasn't capitalizing when he was playing that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and I think if he capitalized more on the burnout, maybe he could secure more rounds. Because BG's winning rounds that he's burning out, and I feel like that's illegal.
You play Marissa, dude.
I know, that's fair. I'm sorry. I apologize. Marissa privilege.
Only my character can do that, guys. Yeah. So, Aaron has pretty good control over this game right now. And I mean, that was before this situation right here. He had him in the corner. Yep, yeah. Max just pointing.
I'm like, he's burning himself out, man.
This is the second time this game.
It's this round.
I meant, yeah, this round.
Yeah, and like, I can't tell if BG is just playing. He burns out and he backs. He's like, okay, my turn's over.
Right.
But the other person is not like, okay, it's my turn. Then like, go in.
I wonder if that's like his like game theory in the game. I'm gonna ask him that after this. I want to know now because I wonder if it's like nerves or if it's just something. Because he was doing it against Moon too, right?
Yeah.
So is it nerves or is it yeah? Okay, so he gets to level 3. BG still has 2 bars in meter and he has a wake up DP. So I don't think anything is gonna happen from Dawson though. And that's gonna bounce back. No, it doesn't bounce back.
You know what? That was the tech. Getting hit by the slide, so he gets fireball was shit.
Because he gets to follow up on that. Yeah.
The pressure from that is crazy.
Why does Dawson get that? He got mummy into a teleport. That's why I should play this character.
You should play this character so I can destroy Aaron. I'll play. You play Dawson. I'll learn a new character.
You're gonna learn Blanca. You gotta learn Blanca.
Oh yeah.
Aaron's just got control. I mean,
like when you have just this amount of gap between the player, and you know what you can't get away with.
Yeah.
Sure, you can drive her, sure, but is it gonna like get past fireball? No.
yeah. I mean, I don't even know what BG should be doing here though, because it's like you gotta get in. That's it, right? Like that's the only thing you can really say. There's no like analytical thing that's more than that. Get in, get your combos, but how, right? I mean, you just anti-aired a dive kick for God's sake. Oh, what? That doesn't count.
Burnt out. That's guaranteed. Just the
Maybe use
combo.
the heavy kick.
Dawson doesn't really have huge combo. Well, maybe it's just Aaron not.
A lot of his combos are. I've seen F-Champ do some combos, but it's very jab heavy, you know, and so it's like
Looking
kind
rough.
of, yeah, it's looking real rough. Just the way I'm on the license.
You just gotta get your.
Yeah, it just feels like BG is like too scared. Like he gets something started, and they kind of go back to neutral because it's like if I go in, you might like I don't know.
And you know what? I think Aaron is recognizing when BG is switching game modes. He's like, okay, I'm the unoppressive piece of shit waiting for me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw all the bullshit come at me again, and then I'm going to.
Yeah, it's almost like
you guys gotta have that conversation. You gotta recognize this change in pace.
BG's adapting just like a little too slow. It's just like just enough that it feels like Aaron is like completely conquering, but it's really not that, right? It's just BG's just a slight tag behind us. Even right
Slide.
Is he in a lip?
BG on his tournament life game now. Well, Aaron wins again.
Yay!
Looking like
You're just kidding. We love Aaron. We just don't want to beat him.
Nice
Oh,
back
man.
block.
Yeah, that's good. They haven't really gotten to this situation a lot with Dawson in the corner after he's doing that, you know, so Aaron doesn't have a ton of information this set about that. That was...
He mixes that up like
That
so
was
well.
good.
He mixes
Fucking
the teleport up.
All right, nice parry.
I think you should.
Got it. He's not next to you and he can't grab you.
But how does he get in? Like, what does he do right here?
You gotta play patient, bro. You are winning right now. BG is winning the match. If this timer ends right now, like Aaron, like good fucking reaction.
I think that's what BG was waiting for, honestly, because he just sat there and he didn't try. Like he whipped the one dive kick, right? Or he didn't. It was misinput. But after that, you know, he just like stood there and waited for the DI. Yeah.
No, legit, that was the standby. But like we're saying, like that round, it felt like BG out-patiented Aaron, right? And that was what we were saying earlier, was that it felt like BG wasn't the patientest of players.
30 first out of it. It's kind of good. He's forcing Dawson. Oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
I don't know if that was a read or not, but that was ridiculous. What?
Okay, so like, Is he gonna go back to being aggressive or go back to losing and playing
I like how he looks at the camera in the critical.
Oh my god.
Every time.
Game 3, going to BG.
BG handled that game really well.
Yeah, he changed it, right? He changed pace. He's like, you know what? Fine. I'll wait for all your stupid also bullshit, and then I'll do my thing and you do something punishable. Nice. I wonder if you could have extended that with maybe a longer button.
Yeah, and he didn't believe.
Ah, that button.
Oh man, what's going on? You're good for that.
Oh,
Pull out his fishing rod.
should have perfect parried the fireball.
Perfect moment. Fireball. Next to parry.
This is my perfect parry animation.
Yeah.
I think I was just mocking Zane.
Trying to burn Aaron out. Okay.
He succeeded. But now that's the thing, right? Like Jury, in Burnout, you still have all your offensive capability, and Jury is still really good on offense.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like 3-5-5 basically. Okay, now he's got meters, so now he can drag rush in. And he's Jury, so he really wants to do that. Drag rush Jury, that's what we should start calling her. But Aaron's gonna have his meter there.
Nice. He tried to shimmy, but Aaron grabbed him because the shimmy was like
Yeah, it was too close.
poor execution. Nice dive kick. Not quite gonna kill though.
See, low. There was a situation in one of the games where he had whipped that, and I feel like that might be what's happening. Is like he's still trying to warm up to Aaron, and now that he's warmed up, like he kind of knows what's going on. He's a round up right now in the fourth game, right? Yeah, 2-1 right now. Do it. Come down. Punish. That wasn't much.
Okay, he's able to get over the fireball with the dive kick. That dive kick is really good against that fireball. Neutral jumps the grab.
Yeah.
The dive kick, or the drill kick, excuse me. Burn out. Fire! Oh my god.
The classic. That is a Dawson classic.
I hate that move.
I
I gotta stop that
all the
I
time.
know! I hate that move.
5 is just HP, it's not down HP.
Alright, nice dive kick to recognize he wants to hit me if I jump over the fireball, so I'm gonna do this great chase to miss both. That was good on BG. Nice reaction on Aaron's part.
That was really good, man. Like, both decisions there by the players, man. Aaron reacting. That was almost easy too. Oh, that's fun. That's game.
That's it. No,
One more choice.
Dawson, he needs to know his level 1 combo. Oh, he does?
That's it.
And Aaron takes it!
Yeah.
3-1.
I'm not excited at all.
Good. You know what? Aaron just played really well. He played patient.
He honestly does.
He tried to, you know, he's baiting people to come at him. And people aren't understanding what they can do and do. So Aaron deserves it. It wasn't like it was very awesome.
No, he's down.
Imagine that.
Carried by
Come to Idaho. Top character. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he played really well, and BG was starting to come back and do some certain things, but it really just came down to the whole build-up of the last interaction, in a lot of ways, or last like 4 interactions.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah. We're not done damage track, are we?
I don't think we're doing an amateur.
I think that was certain.
I think we're just playing casual. But yeah,
I could be 2 in Tekken 3.
I have law in Tekken. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Though that's gonna be our tournament. I think we're gonna sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed the games. We did. We'll probably be back in a month's time. I think they want to do monthly events like this. But yeah, it's been really fun. We'll catch you later.
Hello.